ladies and gents, back with another playthrough walkthrough, getting through these side missions, and I don't know why this didn't save the last one, but let me pick this up again. So yes, we're going through this area of Mr. Penguin's hideout, or was his hideout, and getting these red blue things before I go on to another side mission. Just keep going through getting these things done. On to another game. This is up. And I'm pretty sure my next game will probably be Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So let me switch it back to the PS4. For a while, go through that game since I never got to play that game back in the day when it came out. I was not a fan of the game yet. It was the 3DS or the DS. I thought that was really crummy. To have half the story playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and never playing the other half. So I'm finally going to go play that game. It's something I really wanted to do. And yes, that'll be one of the next games that I play. Okay, what the hell? Let me get out of here. Let's go. Alright, go, up we go. And up we go. Here. Alright. Let's go do these other ones. There is an opening somewhere here. And oh. Yep. Go back up there. Okay. And boom. Up we go. Okay. Damn, that's cold. That is cold. That is not right, dude. No wonder why he acts the way he does. I never noticed this until now, but look at their faces. Oh my, oh my goodness. That is so cruel. They're they're in disgust when they're taking it. Like the photo that they took with their son is just, they're in disgust, like, ugh. Like, I can't believe I have to take this photo with him. That is, damn, that is so messed up. It's no wonder he acts the way he does, because he never had the love of his parents. But what's shocking to me is, why would he even keep... I guess he's still, you know... I guess something... Oh, Black Mask. I guess he wanted to keep something about his parents, but that's the thing when me being a parent, and it's not easy being a parent. It's a lot of stuff. It's just they don't. As my mother says, they don't come when you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. They don't come with an instruction manual. You do a lot of good, but you sometimes fall short. And one of the things that a child really wants is just to have love. If they don't feel that they're wanted or that they're loved by their parent, it can make them feel a certain way. So yeah. But that's the thing I've always said about the Batman villains. Outside of the Joker, it's like their behavior just doesn't stem from, oh well, they were just like Joker was an accident, but the rest of I think Poison Ivy too, but the rest of them to some degree or another was serious trauma, like serious trauma that causes them to be the way they are. And it's kind of like you can't really do anything. Batman can lock them up, but they're not going to. There's nothing to do past that point except um, lock them up because the amount of abuse and the amount of trauma that was done to them at an early age, it's just you can't fix that. No amount of Arkham Asylum's going to fix that. It's not going to happen. And I think the sad thing is that Bruce knows this, but he still wants to have this hopeful mindset that he can change that. And the thing about it is, like, dude, you would literally have to reprogram their mind to get them to not be the way that they were. You know, you literally have to reprogram their mind because they are just they're done. There's nothing you can do at that point to fix that. You know, and it's kind of like it's almost like Bruce gets a kick out of it. Like he has to do these things because he has to have some type of purpose. You know, I don't because I'm not saying some of them can't be. I think out of all of them, maybe Poison Ivy and Tooth and Harvey can be redeemed. I think I think to some degree they can be redeemed, but as far as probably Oswald, no, and Joker, of course, that'll never happen because you do that, you literally killed the Joker, and because we'll never know who he really was, as he likes to say, I have multiple choice. I mean, he knows who he was, and that's the crazy. That's why when people say, Joker's not is crazy, it's like he's not crazy. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's in a fully right state of mind. You know, it's not like, oh well. Um, he has no understanding of what he does. No, he fully under. It's like Dick. I always go back to that. I thought that was one of the great things I liked about the Nightwing comics. Is there was a time where Tim and Dick were hanging out, And I think it was that. Yeah, it was a Nightwing though, or it was either Nightwing or Robin. It wasn't a Batman comic because I remember reading it. And Dick literally said that the difference between everybody we've ever dealt with is they have a ploy. They have a reason to what they do. What's their motive behind what they do? What are they trying to accomplish? The thing about the Joker is that his original purpose was to steal. That was his original purpose. It was to get paid. And at a certain point, when uh, when Batman kept interfering with that, it turned into a situation where Joker just said, "Okay, because you keep interfering with my business, because you keep um, stopping me from trying to do what I want to do, which is to rob and get and make get money. I'm gonna stop robbing, and I'm going to turn all my attention to you, because at this point I don't see any other reason to you know I don't see any other reason to do anything otherwise, because you keep getting in my way." And that's pretty much what happened. That, I mean, comic book wise, like, writers and stuff, they'll have other things, but that's a good way to sum exactly up what happened over the Batman came, I believe, the 30s, if not the 40s, and the 50s and 60s. The Joker wasn't until the late 70s where you start to see a change in his behavior. So it was very interesting, yeah, to say the least. So that I'll be right back. So, yep. But I do think that's pretty much what happened. Um, where Joker was like, I'm going to turn all my attention to you now, because you keep getting in my way. I'm tired of going to jail because the cops can't catch me. Nobody else is interfering with me, but for some reason, you and your little boy blunder keep getting in my way. So, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop robbing banks. I'm just going to start doing things to irritate you because you continue to get in my way. So since you keep turning your attention to me, I'm going to now turn my attention to everything about you, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make your life a living hell. And that's pretty much what Joker's been doing, pretty much since I would say the 70s or late 70s, because out of all the characters, he's done the most damage to Bruce's psyche to an extent. If you really think about it.
Hello, Batman. I was hoping to
Yeah. We had this conversation before. Excuse me.
I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence, greed and vengeance.
He's done the most damage to his psyche because,
It's also a story of
he, for one, he shot Dick, which was one of the reasons why Dick no longer was Robin. Bruce, I mean, it was time for him to stop being Robin anyway. He was getting older, but Bruce felt that that shouldn't have happened, and he felt it was in his best interest for Dick to retire. So that was one thing, even though that really wasn't the only thing. That was just one. And then you of course had the infamous, I wouldn't say infamous, but just the situation with Jason Todd. You know, Jason Todd was killed by the Joker, and that sent a shockwave through DC Comics because it showed that you know I think when Barry Allen was killed was really what showed, but it was a defining moment for Bruce to show that this was his greatest failure, I guess you could say. I think up until that point, and then of course not too long after that, or if it was before, we have Barbara, who was what's her name? Batgirl. Killing Joker pretty much walks up to her home with Commissioner Gordon there and shoots her, and the bullet severs her spine, and she officially is paralyzed. And is no longer Batgirl, and it wasn't until a few years ago that she becomes Batgirl again, and that causes a big uproar because people were like, well, we liked her as Oracle. You built Oracle up to be this great character, which they did. DC, I think, did a hell of a job with Oracle, with Barbara Gordon being Oracle, because it showed that not all superheroes have to be able to fight crime the way we're used to seeing them. They can do other things too, you know. They can be have other abilities, which Barbara showed, which was really cool. So. that was pretty cool. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, got him. Got him too. Not dead shot yet. Copperhead got her. Got Bane. Black Mass, not so fast. Penguin, nope. Anarchy, not yet. Who is this? Calendar Man is a nut too. That dude is great. Ricky Luslow. Interesting. Yeah, Bullock. Crooked ass cop. No, Loeb ain't alive no more, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Alright. Well, I think... Let's see. What do we... We have Shiva's done, Penguin's done. I think I'm gonna finish up Mask. Finish up Black Mask's stuff, just get that over with. Let's see. And probably do the bird one, since I don't know who the hell that is, but it's already in the vicinity too, so let's do that. Right. Away we go.
I need to break up that fight and secure the chemicals.
This is real. Fate does not like failure. Make him suffer. Test yourself against me. Kick the crap out. This freak don't stand a chance. Now we talk. Watch him! Watch him! You'll make for excellent sport. Fair hands will not do. Come on, come on! I am. Losing my temper. I'll teach you
Alright.
respect.
I'm not dying today.
Something's wrong. The other guy should have been back by now. I'll find out.
disgraced. You have defeated me.
What's in the canister?
A gift for El Jefe. One of many.
Where are the others?
I will say no more.
Brother, we
Alright, just break your neck.
covered by that city flame to oppose us. You must come.
I have what I need.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep the scanner open.
This will help.
Can I get down?
Attack him from all sides.
Really?
Let's get down to business.
You know what? I'm not doing this. I want my freaking ability, and until I get my ability, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of these guys being able to pick up weapons, and I can't do anything about it. And that, like, my biggest pet peeve about this game is that was stupid. They should have, you know, I understand you wanna do certain things, but to not allow me to have the ability and I have to complete a side mission even though I leveled up the ability, I still can't do it. That is stupid. And when I give a review, I'm definitely knocking this game down a few points because of that. Because that's ridiculous. I should not be allowed not to use my abilities if I'm able to level them up. If that's the case, then lock the ability so you can't level it up. And be like, okay, well, obviously I have to do something else because, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's not available. But I got that ability, like, more than before I was even halfway through the game. And now, I've already completed the main mission, and I still can't do that ability. So that right there tells me, you know, developers, when they were working on some shit, they fucked up. Because it doesn't make any sense that I level up the ability and I still can't use it. That makes no sense. Logic would say, well, if you level up the ability, you should be able to use it. If you unlock it, you should be able to use it. Well, it doesn't, you know, it shouldn't be, well, you have to do a side mission to be able to use it. Well, then how about this? Why am I even able to unlock the ability then? That doesn't make any sense. It should be just flat out, okay, well, until you unlock a certain thing, you can't even you can't even unlock the ability. Then I'd be like, okay, so obviously there's something I gotta do. But it's one of those things where, you know, you don't think about it, that never happens. And then you're sitting around like, well, what am I doing wrong? How come I still can't get it? I purchased it, why is it not working? Oh, it's because you have to do a bunch of these side missions, you know, and we never stated that you needed to do that, but that's why you can't do it. I'm like, this is bullshit. I mean, literally, this is bullshit.
disgraced. You have defeated me. It takes
Where's the canister?
blown away. You'll never find it.
Sir, your suit is picking up trace elements of a compound used in the manufacturing of venom. It appears the canisters contain ingredients necessary for its creation.
I need to find out where they've taken them.
May I suggest scanning the area? They could have left something behind that points to their destination.
Looks like they're heading to my alibi.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
This will be interesting.
Leave now, and we will spare you. Fine, you want the club? It's yours. But when the boss finds out about this, he will stay away if he values his life. Ah! bad. You have come as Bane said you would. Fly down from your perch then, so I can kill you.
I thought you'd never ask.
Really?
Yes, keep your distance, coward. You don't deserve to die, son. Restrain him! Slow him down! Take him! We are expendable! Hold him! I will use the... I'll bring you down! Show him no mercy! You make for excellent sport! We're gonna take Gotham away from you!
Yeah. Okay. This dude's a clown.
Who are you?
They call me Bird!
Bane's lieutenant. Putting you away should set him back.
Bane already has all he needs. He will find you. He will break you.
Alfred, put in a call to GCPD. They'll want to bring these men in for questioning.
Oh. There's some in here. Shoot, I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. Guess it wasn't. Let's see. Whee!
What is that thing? That's the freak! Let's get him! You're gonna need a duck. You are a scary, scary man. You're all mine! Can't take us all out.
About damn time. Now I got you, bastards. Well, that's that. I ain't got to worry about you guys anymore trying to do an ability on me, because now I can break your shit. Anything else? Any guns? Any knives? Try to throw that crap at me and I'll break it now. You won't be able to pick it back up. I'm good now. That's one of the greatest abilities to have in this game, is to be able to disarm them so they can't use the weapons on you. Because just because you take somebody out, if hypothetically you take the person out, but the other guy can pick up the weapon that the other guy was using that you took out. So, you know, you take out the guy who was using the gun, but you didn't disarm the gun. The gun's on the ground. Next guy just goes and picks it up and still starts shooting at you. Now, you break the gun, dismantle it, they can't put it together.
We've had buildings blown up, the bridges wrecked, the assassins killed a bunch of people.
Get the bastard!
And that makes a huge difference.
Come on! I want to go home!
You want to go home, but you're fighting me. Right.
Give him a medal or something. I think the only thing the feds want to give that guy is jail time.
Alright, ladies and gents. I will catch you on the next one. Ciao.